back all across.
I'm fucking putting me anyway, it hurts me. Fucking hell, man.
Has Teddy deemed you header prone or something? Have you watched a few videos
Terry
of
knows
you?
I'm header prone, he's known me for...
I don't really know what we're talking about though, do we? What would a Paul K car journey consist of?
Silence, James.
Silence.
Silent. Be good that, yeah.
You know, you're like though it back, Teddy, with that notepad. You're like the Prime Minister though, aren't you? Taking notes.
You show for the badge.
Yeah. I'm bodyguard, you're driver. We've got bulletproof windows. You've got a lot of enemies though, aren't you, Teddy, from what I'm led to believe?
Rivals, they're not enemies.
I see.
They're not enemies.
Yeah. After last week, we've had to put extra security on for you.
Get many wins against Dodder.
No.
Oh, hang on, who's that? Goody.
Just coming down road now, pal. Just coming down road now.
Alright, mate, no worries, pal. See you in a bit there. Alright, man.
You were worried.
Aye, I told him, mate.
Usually, that's the Albion in there. I've never seen that.
That's Kieran, is it?
That one at
Is there?
I ever played for that.
Albion what?
Yeah, when I was about 15.
I think Kieran Bradley spends a lot of time in that pub, doesn't he?
Every time he's texting, he's always in there, isn't he?
It's like somebody's front. It's like an house. It's like somebody's front room. The smallest pub I've been in.
Is it?
Yeah. That's not a big pub. They won't get it in. They won't get it in, George. It won't fit in bag. With chocolate.
Alright, pal, are you?
Now let me rude, I just thought...
No, you're in order, mate. Sorry, Billy. It was my fault messing
If
about
possible,
trying to
stick
get
your
kicked out.
seatbelt on, please. We have got...
Casey.
Yeah, he just mentioned something about M12.
I've been in that sandwich shop again in Featherstone. Carolyn's.
Why who knows that?
No, I'm just saying, unbelievable. Have you ever been in?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Only time we ended up in Featherstone when we played Wakefield. And we were in that club and it got a right laugh.
Well, I think it's...
Rover's Return.
Rover's Return,
I think it's best sandwich shop around. I've sort of went out my way to go to... Well, I wouldn't say I went out my way, but I could have avoided going that way. Unbelievable. I've had my ham and cheese toasty and thought I'm going to try and go there twice next week. There's about 5 staff in. Delicatessen, you know, with cakes and all that kind of vanilla slices.
Yeah, it's not going to be as big as me if that carries
It's
on.
only friendly.
God, Paul. You like Jeremy Clarkson?
But he can drive.
Yeah, we've just been putting caution in.
So, before we get there, without saying who it is, you've been on the phone this week, haven't you, Red Hot, and you've pulled a rabbit out the hat, haven't you? Got a surprise for us, haven't you?
Well, I've tried. You've got to keep your finger in, haven't you? Because you never know who's not going to be available in this week. From probably Wednesday, a couple of phone men said they're not available, so we've got a familiar old face back into the squad.
Donovan, there's a few bits.
What the fuck's going on here?
What's up?
When they're getting it finished off?
Well, I went in, I showed her a
You need to
picture.
stop putting yourself in a laugh.
Him.
I bet not.
I showed her a picture of Ben Knox.
He said he's saying boring shit every week.
And she said, oh, he's a bit of a Lego, didn't she?
Lego. Better fuck you though.
And then, not doable.
She cut that way. It's a lot better, isn't it?
Not doable. I thought she did a good
Come back
job.
next week and finish it off. No, it's a lot better though.
Millie,
How much have you paid for that?
I was happy with it, 18 pounds.
18 quid.
She did weird. I thought she did a good job.
18 quid.
Millie,
18 quid yesterday.
Millie at BH Barbering, I thought she was very good in Garforth.
I need some scissors to cut that one.
Any good for an haircut, you know?
What do you do with his air conditioning on? The roof! 5 cent roof.
Oh, we had traffic problems.
No, not traffic. Parking. I've abandoned
Kids
it.
will be wearing it.
That window! New Westville signing! I bet they haven't told the tradesmates that, has that? I bet they haven't told the tradesmates that, has that?
Signed by Westville, has it?
Oh, hello! I said get in toilet last 2 years!
What have you lost?
There was a plastic bag that came out of the car, or should have come out of the car.
It didn't come out of the car, that black.
So what's lured you back then? We haven't seen you since May, have we?
No, it's fair. Teddy messaged me and I thought, why not? I've been missing it a bit, to be fair. I just don't commit every week. I think that's all it was. Last year I felt like I had to commit every week, so kind of.
Yeah, but how down did you get some weeks though last year?
We
You were
had a shock.
booting balls out of grounds at
I know,
one point.
I'd lost my head last year. I think we're just a bit shocking, weren't we? But hopefully, seems like it's changed and hopefully I can play a bit better.
What have you watched much of the footage from this season?
I've seen a bit of it, yeah, to be fair. It looks 10 times better than it did last year, so I might be bad egg, you never know, I might come and have a shocker today.
No, but what, have you seen bits like in the changing rooms, the behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah,
Pitch and-
especially because I'm in chat as well, aren't I? And obviously it's a lot more upbeat than it was last
Well,
year.
we used to go a month without any messages at one point.
Yeah,
didn't we?
I know. It's good to see all lads together. That's what you want in a team.
So
really.
you've kept up to date with the results we're having because they've been exceptional, haven't they?
Yeah,
up to date.
there's been some proper good results, to be fair. So hopefully we can just carry it on.
Yeah.
Keggy says to me, can I get your change?
I mean,
Well, he's starting now with the ball. I'll be up that bench.
yeah.
He's off now.
You put that in, you, because it's your fault for that fucking throwing last week.
Throw it? How's that my fault?
Tight bastard. That's
Keep
it.
it, Edward.
Trying to get my trying to get my fucking.
I was disappointed because if it got in, we'd have gone viral.
Eventful.
Mate, I reckon it's got to get viral. I reckon I've got most of your views. I reckon I've got most of your views.
No, Alfie. Facebook you have. Facebook you
Like we all clips are putting on.
Facebook you have. He's got 200,000 on Instagram.
That's what 20,000 is done.
Well, his mum didn't see it, did she?
He knows what to order at Chippy.
So how does it feel to be playing at Mum?
Yeah, buzzing. Could have gone to anyone really, to be fair, but I was privileged to get nominated first, and then
How many people did he contact to vote for you?
I did contact. Everyone shared it. Everyone that got nominated shared it. So.
And how does your brother feel?
Well, to be fair, he voted Ryan Wingrove, but he's not got Facebook, so that never went on.
Well, I think that were a bit. It's that a brawl.
Yeah, we're didn't go down very well, but.
So when we were picking nominations, the two bits what stood out for us were the Stockbridge game when you went centre half,
Yeah.
and then the other one was the game against Dronfield with the assistant winner.
Yeah.
What do you sort of remember about that? Because that must have been a particular highlight of the Dronfield game.
Stockbridge were a tough game. They had a lot of ball, and we sort of ground it out. Had a lot to do at centre half, but I think that's just us at the minute. We're finding a way to win, and then Dronfield were a massive win, 2-1 down, going into 80th minute. And,
I mean, when you look at the years you play football, I mean, where does that sort of rank that finish? As in the ending of the game.
Oh yeah, it were a big one. I've not had many like that. Nah, not had many last minute winners like that.
Yes, Dave, yeah, we'll have a drink, yeah. It's my turn to buy you a drink, I think. You got me one of that. It's my turn to buy you one. Alright. What's a photo of me and leaving it?
Yeah, what happened over my Sunday morning? Just head out though.
Oh wow.
Well, you've been recognised, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I know it works. Yeah, I got recognised. I thought I'd delivered to his house, so I thought that's why he recognised me. But he said he'd been watching videos, so yeah, it was quite funny to be fair. And he said
Did he ask for an autograph?
No. I don't think he'd want one off me anyway if he did. But no, I think he wanted yours, if anything.
Nice that somebody watches it.
Yeah, that's it. It's good.
You've obviously been a standout appearance man this year, haven't you?
No, I don't know about that, but yeah, it's good people watching. Obviously, like good for club, good for league, really, isn't it? So yeah, it's positive.
Are you refereeing, Jack, or are you playing?
Bit of both.
You scored the other week, didn't you?
Two in last week now.
Yeah.
My season started now.
You've got a lot of young lads, haven't you, this now?
Yeah, a bit of a change around this season. Lost quite a number of players.
I was talking to somebody about it, saying Tom had done a good job with getting people promoted to first team.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 of them playing with first team. Lawler, Mackenzie, that are doing really well. A few moved on thinking go out on a high. But that's what we've got at this club. There's a lot of youngsters coming through. A couple will be playing today, starting and coming on. So yeah.
So it's going to be a bit quieter for Terry on side. He's only got you to contend with. Your mate Bretton's gone along with Allsworth.
No Dale, no Ryan. So
we've got to put up with Brettner again next week, haven't we?
We've got him next week. So yeah, just be me.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're dressed in black though, aren't you? I keep thinking you're match referee.
Yeah, you'll get confident.
Do you think Terry will chuck it in team talk? Don't let Jack Moore referee game again?
It's just been nice to be in there, so we'll see how long that lasts.
Well, you keep bumping into each other on a work
we do,
basis,
yeah.
don't you? Which must be fun.
Yeah, we have a few.
I bet there's a bit of atmosphere on these Zoom calls, and they're like other people thinking, oh, they don't like each other.
No, professional. Best mates. It's just 90 minutes on here, we fall out, but after that we're
What's going on the back pitch? Because Ben Knox seems to be watching it.
That's the over 35 Galacticos team.
Oh, that's yours next year's, is it?
Should have been this year, that's my problem. That's where I should be.
One thing I was just going to mention to you is obviously, how do you feel the season's gone personally for yourself compared to last year?
Been good. Obviously involved straight from the start. Avoided injury this year, so pre-season went well. And then been starting most games, linking up with Rywell, getting some goals myself. So yeah, it's been.
Because obviously there's been a few direct assists, but you've also been key roles, sort of the assist.
Yeah. It works well because Rye obviously gets in behind a lot and gets his goals, and I sort of come and get it, hold it up and lay it off, and then we've got wing backs bombing on. So yeah.
So which highlights you then? Wingrove's goal against Swinton, in terms of assists, or that pass to Finlay Durkin last week?
I'd probably say Swinton one. Because it touch as well, touched it and turned and then played him through.
Yeah, but I think as well, you look at this today, obviously there's a few people missing, whereas last year would have been scratching around, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I remember playing here last year. I think we had about 2 subs and 2 lads were 16-year-olds. I think one of them came on late on, and you could tell within like 25 minutes.
And how did you feel when you saw Campbell put his thumbs up?
No, it's good to get him back. Obviously, we were a good part of it last year. He was one of the lads that would turn up. So yeah, it's nice to have him back in team.
So what's your role today, Ben? Cheerleader?
Doing Billy's role a bit long.
Have you got some pom-poms for cheerleading?
I'll borrow yours. Oh shit. James, come on.
Do you know what you're doing here?
No, go and get upside so we break it. Do you know why I'm on bench? Because of you, this.
Why?
Putting that clip in and that arrow and throwing
What, has Teddy deemed you head of prawn or something? Has he watched a few videos
Terry
of
knows
you?
I'm head of prawn. He's known me for years.
I think she did a good job, Millie, at VH Barbering.
When are you getting it?
I'm going to go back before Christmas.
What for? Highlights doing.
Well, I didn't really know I wanted to. It took a while. I think I was in there about 25 minutes.
You didn't know what he wanted, right? So you just asked to make him look a gun.
Honestly, I showed her a picture of you and she went, oh, that's a bit boring. I don't think you can do it. Your hair looks half finished, Ben, though, as well, doesn't it? Yours looks half finished.
Half finished, that makes sense.
There's scratches all over the place, or is that balding patching?
That's from fucking Premier anyway, it hurts, mate. Not like you, fucking not Edit Ball. Don't break a nail.
I didn't fall when it's on.
Did you see him fucking trying to get that net down there?
He shit his sen.
He was trying to do it with one hand in case GoPro fell out.
Chris Snaith, innit?
That's himself, be Snaith.
I know it is.
James
Next time it's up there, kitchen, go there.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah, get up! Don't be in bed!
Fucking hell, Ben.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
kick that over!
Fucking hell, James.
Come on. Here we go.
Doing what?
Kitchen. Cold, Snaith, very nice. Sandwiches are fucking massive.
I went to Caroline's again yesterday, Featherstone.
Because you're working, tell me, don't you?
Oh, no, Wednesday night.
I'm talking to him.
He's trying to tell me about sandwich shops.
It's in Selby, it's in Snaith. Next to Drax.
Yeah, I don't go that far out.
It's worth it.
Have you been to Caroline's in Featherstone?
No.
I think it's one of the best in the country. So Penistone Church Reserves. I mean, you look back to March, and I think we came here with a real scratch side, didn't we?
It was a close game, wasn't it?
We lost 2-0, but I don't think we had really many shots.
No, we didn't. Back to walls. I'm just looking, are they new? Is that Stan new?
Yeah, I think they're new. They were here last year.
I don't think it was, no. Yeah, I like coming up. I've just had a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes with Dave Hampshire, a bloke who I've got utmost respect for, top football bloke. Just been talking to Dave about how things are going. I've just had a 10 minutes with my mate, well, a couple of minutes with my mate Jack Moore.
Well, I've spoke to him as well, actually. He said he's thinking of refereeing game.
Good. I just hope he don't get 7 bookings like we got last week if he's right.
How did you feel about that, the 90 quid fine? Because it was a bit to the point, as we said in that interview afterwards, that everybody were getting booked for any challenge. And it's a bit dangerous, because if that happened every week, we'd end up going bust, wouldn't we?
It cost £300 last week. Obviously, referees for bookings, £12 each. Then they put an additional 90 quid on because we've got 7 bookings. Putting kit game washed, putting some food on after it cost us 300 quid to put last week's game on. We can't have many of them home games with 300 in it.
But you know, if there had been some real bad tackles and we'd lost the plot.
That's the thing, I can't recall there being a bad challenge. I think Jack Cranswick did it. I'm not saying it was a bad one, but it was a yellow. And he didn't need to do it on halfway like a kid going away from goal. But other than that, I don't think. I mean, you look at, and you didn't see it on video, you look at, because of people, so you look at last challenge in last minute game, which on any other day could easily have been a red. You're saying that challenge, what's same as Finn Allen getting pushed over, and then as he's got pushed over, he's put his hand on ball and he got a yellow card for delaying game. So that's same sanction for a 2-footed challenge to Finn getting.
So is there an element of concern about the amount of yellow cards if it's going to render
Yeah, because we're not an aggressive. We'll fight as corner, but we're not an aggressive side, and I'd like to think it's a one-off. We're not going to pick many 6 or 7 bookings up in a game. So we'll get
I think, like you say, this time when we put him in March, bodies-wise, a little bit scrapping around like it was the whole last season. You've messaged Campbell and he's back.
Joe, I tried to get Joe in for the Denby game with a couple missing, and I tried to get him for that game, and that I messaged him Friday night, and obviously he works with Attlee and Fenner from Denby, and he were going to Mexico the following morning, the Saturday morning. He says, I'd love to, and obviously it was through work and other commitments that he had to sort of pack in this year. And then I've just spoke to a couple of people, and they've said, oh, Campbell's wanting to get back. So I rang him and I said, Wednesday, and I says, I know you said you wanted to help out. I says, what? He says, I proper missed it. He says, I'd love to. He says, have you got a side on Saturday? I says, oh, we have, but come into the squad. And then last night I got a call, Thursday night I got a call off Finn Allen saying that his hamstring was tight and he was going to go for a jog and see how it went. And he says it's tight. I said, look, we don't want to risk that, get that right. Has took kids, I think it's one at Little's birthdays, he's took kids to Barnsley game at Huddersfield. So it's given us opportunity not only to bring Joe back into the squad, he'll be starting, he'll be side. Good kid, Joe.
And everybody's glad to see him back, aren't they?
He's just a good kid. He's, towards back end of the season when Wales were coming off, you saw sometimes his frustration. Particularly remember him kicking one ball over onto Windmill Road at home and
no, it were Mexborough.
Was it Mexborough? Aye, well yeah, it was at Mexborough.
It was the Hepwood game.
And then I remember he had a 5-minute spell where he kicked everything but ball. But it's kind of frustrating. He's a good kid. And he's a good. I mean, he was captain for us last year. He plays with his heart on his sleeve. He can play football, but he's just a good lad to have in the dressing room. So we welcome him back.
So where are you going for this takeaway, Charlie? Have you got favourites?
What are you trying to say?
Don't eat takeaways.
He's an athlete.
Don't you? Oh, Joe Campbell.
Any recommendations?
I don't know, Joe will have some.
We haven't played a good 90 minutes. We've played, I thought, Ultra Bridge 40 minutes, what best we've played since I've been back last 5-6 years. And we've had little pockets where we've played well. When everything clicks for 90 and you know, it's a big ask, somebody better get ready. But we're still in a position where we're winning games, we're drawing games, we're picking up positive results. And atmospheric club's brilliant, I keep saying that, and I want us to continue with that. Back three, Camp straight in at centre, no issues with that, we know exactly what we're going to get. Organise, be physical, let people know. Dill, thought you were brilliant last week, mate. That's level, that if you want to play regularly at this level, that's what you've got to do, okay? You are good enough, I've told you what I think of you. Lads all rated in here, you keep doing what you're doing. Ben, just at right, not a problem, you've played there loads. Wide, Jack starting wide, don't go chasing ball, and do what you've been doing, just do, again, keep standards, you've been class from minute one. Middle three, interesting to Charlie. Again, you've had a great month and it's shown with votes, well done. You must have a big family getting all them votes.
There's loads of them.
Well done, pal, alright. Again, your standards are high. You've come in, you've set game on like, and keep doing like that.
Let's mix it up, but let's go out there and show them what we are. These are up for it, so we should be. Come on,
everyone here.
Sold into that for us.
I wonder if it's actually sponsored by shirt.
Go on, Jack. On your bike. Yeah! I'm going fucking back. Hold on, Ben. Hold on, Ben. Again. Go on. Go on.
Yeah, but most of all the best lads. It's a team,
All the best lads.
Movement!
Hold on, Finn, referee!
What I'm Billy telling you.
I always play for a how's it out for a piece of that? They're not even, they're walking away. Look at the free kick to them. They're walking away. They're walking away. This is where we're.
Go down then. Go down then.
Ben, are they ready? It's not there, mister.
No, it's no. Get back.
Are you going on with back?
Oh, you want me to go back? One bit back. You see it back? Square, is it? No.
Charlie, get another one back. He's to come off. Yeah.
Are you right?
Get ready.
Have you got a lot of first aid experience?
Oh, the doctor.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, paramedic.
Is that why you drive around in a building firm company then? Undercover? Is that undercover that?
I like to try and, well, yeah, we're undercover until you put that in.
No, the mentions of RT at the teams.
Do you know how to get at him? Go for it. That's a ball.
How long's that? Still should be good. It's hard to get your body behind that. Fucking play straight.
To be fair, he has got his body behind it.
So, as an expert in gaffs, what do you think went wrong?
Oh, it leads keeper.
A bit of a wind or something, maybe?
There's all wrong with it.
Gust of wind, maybe, in build-up?
I think there's a foul on him, to be honest, James, in build-up.
Like 9604 or something like that.
Maybe he's just thought.
No, but he'd been offered.
Yeah, but.
Was it noticeable that though?
You know when you got up this morning that you were going to be physio?
Yeah. Well, not when I got up.
But do you feel it's a role that you could get into, maybe?
No, James, no.
Do you feel like clubs would put 7 days on you just for your physio ability?
I think this is time now that I put the gloves away. When I'm physio.
But clubs in NC could be putting 7 days on you, not for your goalkeeping ability, for your physio ability.
You're always making digs, aren't you?
I mean, you look at how happy Dylan said he wanted to come off. He waved his arms in air. You've come on, gone and told him a joke, and he's turned around and wanted to play on. That's magic qualities.
Do you know what he said to me? I want a drink. Let me run all that way for a drink.
Yeah, but you've got magic qualities there by turning a situation where they were coming off to staying on. That's quite some special ability, Ben. Kieran, you an all-rounder? Do you go big ladders? Would you go a ladder that size?
That's not that. I can't see it.
Well, there's no ladder there now, but if there was, would you go up it?
Up it on top of it. Yeah.
If there was a ladder there, you'd go up it and decorate.
We don't need decorating, does it?
No, but if it did.
If it were like a box wall, yeah.
And how many tubs of paint do you think you'd set that box?
One.
You just do it in one?
One.
How long would it take you? 2 hours?
An hour.
Fastest decorator in Barnsley, are you?
You're an hourly wage.
It's not big, is it? It's a full day, that.
Come on!
Referee! He's holding his arms! Referee, he's holding him! Ref, he's holding his arms in! Understand the game, fella! There, go in! Referee! Referee, you're foul! Find him now. He's to understand him.
Ain't gonna bother here. Get in here! Get in here! It's a good challenge, Jackie.
Who's covering him? Do you just follow him for protection, just so you don't know what daft?
I went first.
Or did he follow you? I thought you were like his bodyguard, like, because he does daft stuff, doesn't he? You know, like a carer, like a carer.
Yeah, I'm more of a carer than a bodyguard.
That's the ball, that. Go on, right. Go on, right.
I think it's a penalty, to be honest.
Why is Lido not? Lido's not.
No, they don't. That's the
Benny's got a point.
Catch you, Paul, what are you doing?
Tried to
Ball! Oh my God. Come on, wait.
That's a save. Well done.
done, Davis, lad.
Save Davis, well done.
I watched it for a second.
Jack, you can't start that.
Fucking down!
Why has he not stopped the game outside box? Which bit, Mick?
All them saves on
I think a referee tactical point there. Fair enough when it's from 2 yards out, but you know when it's gone to edge of box, that's obviously a second phase of action, isn't it? Would you have stopped the game with keeper down?
You wouldn't.
You're like our Mike Dean, aren't you? As in, you're like referee analyst.
Mike Dean.
You're our referee analyst.
Get me on Sky Sports next week for referee analyst. I'll do it after the game. No, you're entitled to play it on. I can see where everybody's shouting.
Even at the edge of the box?
Yeah, because it's still active play. Once danger's here, you've got to allow to score a goal.
By the way, I'm telling you now.
Once the ball comes more central, then danger's away, then gospel.
Well, you've got 45 minutes in for us, haven't you? It's been worth the journey, hasn't it? What are you going to do now if he suddenly says he's all right to continue, Ben? Though
I'll have a smile on my face.
I think if we hadn't been here, you would have had to go and goal, wouldn't you?
Ken's a good keeper. I'm real cat here. Great keeper, Ken.
Down to ball corners.
I do play net, as you know.
I know. That's if you want here.
If he continues now,
he's done.
Oh, is he getting his stuff?
He's going up. He's done. Bring him up. Liner, so.
There's 10 seconds left.
why not just blow up there?
Job's worth, innit?
Stop that. Get me some set. Stop that. Warm him up. That wind's quite a strong factor. Or it appears to be. It's certainly cold off the touchline. I think we've done well here. I think we've done what they were obviously weighing it back, big lad. He's caused a couple of problems from set players. But overall, I think we've played well. I think we've created a couple of half chances. Haven't really tested keeper yet. But keep doing what we're doing, Magic again. Keep doing what we're doing, and we'll create more chances, particularly in the second half. Right?
It's not.
Not reserved.
Has that ever happened, Teddy, where you've had Physio had to come on as goalkeeper?
Bear in mind, as Physio is usually Billy Taylor. Think about what you've just asked me. No, we haven't.
So today he's been keeper, coach, physio, and now he's substitute keeper. He's got his jobs in, hasn't he? Ben, you've done 3 jobs: goalie, coach, physio, and now have you done anything else for us? Like fill water bottles up? Did you do that?
I drank them.
So we said last week that if anybody's goalie, coach, physio, and substitute keeper in the same game, they have to buy everybody a drink after the game.
You were tight, by the way. Look at him. He's already fishing for a pint. I'm not even come on yet. I bet you eat all snap. I bet you won't put that in. I bet you eat all snap.
He's not bad at that.
Well, I won't be having out today because I've had a bacon, egg, sausage sandwich.
I bet you do. I'll get my camera out then. I'll put that in comments.
And I agree with you, Ben. You have a drink.
Carolyn's in Featherstone.
No.
Delicatessen.
No.
I think it's one of the best in the country.
What is it?
I had a sandwich shop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I had a ham and cheese toasty from it there yesterday. Unbelievable.
I don't eat stuff like that, James. Look at me.
Unofficial.
The rate's in, Ben.
stand there.
Dave, just make sure you behave yourself this week.
Well, I'm already on the yellow, so I've got to now, I don't know. Does that transfer over that?
Yeah, you could get second yellowed. Bought pies again. Is that a Penistone Church one?
No, it's Penistone.
Oh, you've brought your own? So you've brought your own food into Penistone's ground?
Correct.
Does Dave Hampshire know this? Okay. You could get thrown out, couldn't you?
Well, where this game's
worth it for a turn.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh, you a fan of them pot pies as well?
That'd be beneficial if I get thrown out, James. Where this is good.
Turners are bad.
Correct.
What do you have speakers? Have you had speakers? I've never heard it. I just go first Turners.
That could be our official pot pie, couldn't it? Like the official club pot pie. Well, they've only been mentioned twice so far, Mick, but we can keep it rolling, can't we?
Yeah, dig into it for some sponsorship.
Is that the name of the actual shop then?
Yeah, Penistone.
Ah, right, I didn't know if I didn't realise when you said it last week.
It's good. When it comes to Christmas Eve, the queue is round the block.
What for Christmas dinners and
pies? Yeah.
Queues are absolutely massive.
What do you get in it?
I don't know, usually we don't have.
But they're queuing from before 7 o'clock in the morning.
Do they get tents or all like that? Do the people get a tenner?
Shouldn't they?
Mount Breton. You're onside.
Oh, man.
I'll be 6 in the warm up.
It's very deep, I say.
Keep! Excellent place to Charlie! Charlie! All right!
Kick dog hard. Kick dog hard.
You'll have to have a bit of showing practice here, brother, goodie.
Well.
Give him some fixture!
Pass on pitch.
No, it hasn't.
Like in here.
Got a beef first.
Get up.
I bet that one.
What a